Hello, water signs. Hi, this is Goldie. It's been a minute. I have a few announcements before I get to you guys' reading. I would like to say happy birthday, Cancers. We're coming into your birthday month. Um, Also, happy Father's Day. Hope everyone had a happy Father's Day. And also, happy first day of summer. Today is the official first day of summer, the longest day also in this season, this summer season. And also you guys had have rather Venus in Cancer also, so you're gonna feel some creativity. You're gonna like feel like you need to like do some things extra and go out of your way to do things also, Cancer. Um, and have some creativeness involved. So I'm gonna start first with you guys, Cancer. And then I'll go with Scorpio, and then last but not least, my Pisces. So we'll go in that order after I make these announcements. Excuse me. Today is also a full moon in Sagittarius, making this our second full moon in Sagittarius this year. It's very interesting. Um, there is also a very rare occurrence that will be um, it's gonna be a full moon on the summer solstice. This has not happened in over 70 years, you guys, and will not occur again until 2094. So we'll see what happens with that. Um, I will also be giving free readings starting today. So come get your free readings, you guys. And there's information in the About section on my channel about that, on how to get a hold of me about the free readings. All I ask is that you subscribe and that you're a subscriber already. And this keeps you with updates on my channel also. And also ask that this be your like very first free readings, because I want to give everybody a chance to have a free reading. And I'm only going to do it with the ones that have never had a free reading. So um, I thank you to all my subscribers, people who are rocking with me so far, who are hanging with me so far. Thank you to all the new viewers also, and the likes and comments and the shares of my um, readings. I appreciate you all. Thank you for your kind words. And yeah, so let's get started. I meditated and prayed already. I'll start with you guys, Cancer. If you have any questions about this reading, you can message me, leave a comment below, or private message me on Facebook or my Gmail. Hope this reading resonates with you. This is a general reading, so it may not, it may resonate, and it could be about love. It could pertain to prosperity with money, finances, issues in your family. You're just trying to get better, be a better human being, or what have you. So I'm going to do a 3-card spread, but if Spirit wants some more cards to come out, that's what, here's the first one. That's what will come out. First one came out was the 4 of Coins. I'll go with what Spirit tells me. I'll go with the flow. I usually always have set in mind what I'm going to do. 3-card spread, 5-card spread, or so on, you know. But like I said, if Spirit wants more cards, more information that you need to know, then that's what I'll do. been really busy this month. That's why I haven't had a reading at the beginning of the month for the month of June, but this is the mid-monthly reading, and like I said, busy in my personal life and doing free readings that I had to finish up. So I'm doing a mid-month. I usually do a beginning monthly reading and then a mid-monthly reading also. I just didn't get to that this month. And every month is different. I mean, that's life. Everybody's, gonna, the things don't always like go as you plan. But know that I'm here. I'm still here. There's another one. And I'm here for a purpose. I'm here for you. That's a Tower card, Major Arcana that just came out. Like I said, I'll do a 3-card spread, but the more come out, then that's what we'll do. And this one flipped as I was putting it on. The Moon. Let's see if Spirit, you want any more cards to come out. Cancer this month. Oh. Okay. Well, okay. The King of Coins. Okay. Okay, we have the Four of Coins, the Tower, the Moon, Major Arcana. I'm kind of going fast as I have candles and I don't want my cards to burn up while I'm showing you guys. So just bear with me. You can always rewind and go back. And the last one is the King of Coins. Okay. I'm just trying to pick up on the energy as I read these cards on what Spirit wants you to know. The Moon card, you guys, that's your planet is the Moon, and that can bring with that secrets, something keeping you up at night, something maybe keeping you up at night. Also, it could be you, how you're seeing your loved ones and how you see in the world even. You're very intuitive right now, this energy, this month, Cancer. Something is going to come to an abrupt, with that Tower, something is going to come to an abrupt destruction, to a fall. It could be an accident, God forbid, of course. Something, and you've probably taken like something that you're dealing with, or it could be in a relationship that you thought was never going to end and is getting ready to crumble. Like the shit is going to hit the fan, so to speak. Could be dealing with that, or with yourself. Maybe you're tired of something. You're tired of how life is going right now, and you might be giving up. I always tell people don't give up though, because whatever's going on in your life right now is not going to last. This too shall pass. What's going on? So just don't give up. Keep the faith. Talk to someone, a loved one, a trusted friend, or even me. You never had a free reading with me. If you want to find out more about what's going on with this reading, maybe you might need a free personal reading for yourself. The next one is the Four of Coins. It seems like be you or someone that you're close to right now in your life wants to have their cake and eat it too. This could be have something to do with a love relationship. Someone could be cheating or thinking about cheating and want you and also the person or people that they're cheating with. And you're gonna find out about it. Hopefully, it's not you doing it to your significant other. Um, but when you be greedy in life, it's gonna backfire. It's not gonna last. It's when you because it's bringing like emotions involved and hurting other people lives, and whenever lives are involved, when you're having infidelity or cheating, you're gonna hurt people, and it's gonna come out. What goes on in the dark, it's gonna come out to the light one day. It's gonna come out eventually. It has to come out. That's just the law of the land, the law of the universe. The next one is the King of Coins. And I'm looking at this because this is right next to the Moon card, the Major Arcana. And this could have something to do with like somebody that has an authority in your life. It could be a boss or um, your lover or your spouse. And that person is the breadwinner. That person takes care of all the finances and your needs and takes care of you and provides for you. Those of you who are dealing with this, or know someone like you have someone in your life that's like that, who's the breadwinner, who's the father figure, even the person that takes care of everything, provides for you. It's a good provider, but maybe you're like lacking something in the relationship, lacking maybe love. That person is giving you everything, but you don't feel the love. You might feel a lack of love or even a sense of fun or adventure. It could be it's but what I'm picking up, it's a lack of something. Although they're giving you everything material and what money can buy, what they're able to give you, and a person I'm picking up that they might have money, rich and is very prosperous, this person. But that's all. There's nothing else. The relationship is dry even. And it's keeping you up at night and you're wondering what you need to do to get better, to make it better. And what I'm thinking, and then when I see the Four of Coins, is hmm, you or maybe that person wants everything and love that this person is giving you everything, but yet and still they want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to be greedy. They feel that they're taking care of you and the bills and the home and everything, but yet and still they feel like they're entitled to have everything else. Maybe you're lacking a sexual good sex life in a relationship. I'm real with it in my readings. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. Maybe you're lacking the sex, good loving in it, and they may be getting it from somewhere else. They love that maybe you're a very nurturing person to their children, and you keep the house clean and good and neat and organized. But they feel that since they're the provider, they can go elsewhere and get that sex from somebody else. They might have somebody on the side, but the shit is gonna hit the fan and it's gonna all turn over, and it's gonna backfire on them. All right, Cancer, keep me posted. Let me know if that resonates with you or what's that all about. You might need a further reading with that. So good luck with everything if that pertains to you and your situation. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, That dropped out. King of Wands. Ooh, the Magician. All right. I usually don't pop out this fast. Ooh, Temperance. Yeah. Scorpio to know one more thing. Okay. All right. King of Wands, the Magician, Temperance. You have two major arcana so far, the Magician and Temperance. Nine of Coins, Scorpio, the Chariot. That's another major arcana. Temperance is a major arcana in the Chariot. Let's see. Eight of Cups. Hold on. I didn't tell you all. Okay, the King of Wands, the Magician, Temperance, Coins, the Chariot. Sorry, let me show you. I always like you guys to see it close. Because sometimes I might not turn it your way once I'm done talking about it. And I get into the reading and I forget. But I like to show you your cards close. And give you a good quality reading. I don't want to have it there too long, like I said, because the candles. I don't want to burn my cards up. Okay. And I'll go over them. I'll repeat what these cards are. Okay. The King of Wands. The Magician, Temperance. Nine of Coins. The Chariot. King of Cups. Eight of Cups. And Two of Swords. Alright, Scorpio. Let me see what's going on. I have three major arcana cards. Look like you're trying to work out something. You're trying to work it, work it, work it. Work it. You are a great investigator, Scorpio. Very intuitive. Work it. Do what you need to do. Find out, investigate what you need to do to accomplish what you want to get, what you want to gain in life. With that Magician card and the Temperance card. And they're like right across from each other also. You're trying to balance something in your life and work through something. And you're even in your head about it. There's some activity going on outside. I know they've been doing some fireworks. So if you hear somebody talking or yelling, whatever, it doesn't have nothing to do with my household. It's outside, so I apologize about that. Sound like somebody's getting ready to fight, a man and a woman. I don't know what that's all about. I just don't want it to interfere with my reading. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm not gonna let it make me lose my focus, so I can give you a good reading. Okay. So yeah, like I said, the Magician and the Temperance card, you're working through something. You're trying to balance something. It could be with your finances, and your personal life, your relationships, or with family, or even with yourself, because you have goals and deadlines to meet, and you're trying to make everything work out. With the Chariot, you're on the move. Remain optimistic. Because you're on the move. Keep going with the flow. Keep it pushing. Keep it flowing. Don't stop, because sometimes when you stop, it messes up your flow. So keep you're on the right track. Just keep it flowing. Keep it going. And it's gonna work out. Seek guidance, I always say. Personal friend, trusted loved one, a friend, or even me. Pray about it. First and foremost, pray. I always say people go to your creator first before you go to anybody. Pray and let's ask the divine for clarity, and to show you the way if you feel lost. With this Eight of Cups, though, you feel like you want to leave something behind, someone or something behind because it no longer like it no longer serves you. You're tired of trying, and you want to just you want to look towards the horizon and see what else is out there better for you, something that's gonna or someone that's better matched with you, that you get along better, that you click, and that's right under temperance too. Maybe you're tired of like trying to make everything balanced and to shape and to mold, but to no avail. And you're looking, you're kind of like you're done with it, because next to it is the two of swords. You made plenty of compromises. You try to compromise. You try to be fair in the situation, but this other person is not like they're not cooperating with you, and you're just ready for something else, something new. Okay, we'll go above with the Nine of Coins. You've been through so much in your life, and you set goals and you accomplish goals, and the universe, this looks like this is something that may happen in the near future. The universe is gonna bless you, and because you're deserving of it. You went through all the tests in your life, and you passed the test in your life. Some you failed, but you passed the test when the universe presented those tests to you again. You passed those tests, and in the future, the near future, it looks like too. It doesn't look like it's gonna be far off. I say maybe within a year. I don't even say 2 years. I say within a year, things are gonna go better for you, and you're gonna be prosperous, and you're gonna have that shine on you, and that glow, that shine and that glow, that when people meet you for the first time, or even people that have known you in your life, you're not even gonna look like you've been burned by the fire, so to speak. You've been through the furnace, but you're not gonna smell like smoke. You're not gonna you don't have no burns on you. You don't have no 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 evidence of you being in the fire, in the furnace, in the fiery furnace. It's an analogy, I'm trying to get you to understand what I'm saying with this Nine of Coins card. You're gonna look so successful and like you ain't been through nothing. But you know that what you've been through, you know what you had to leave in life with this Eight of Cups. You know how you try to balance and make things work and compromise, but to no avail. And so you're gonna reap what you sow. You're gonna get your good karma is gonna come through, and you're gonna be so prosperous in your life. And I'm not talking about finances. I'm talking about all of it, and you're in a new relationship and a new outcome. Prosperous in your health and having good wealth also. All of it, all of the above. Just keep moving with the Chariot card. The King of Wands is something that's going to come to completion. Like I said, in the near future, you're going to be prosperous. Something is coming to a full circle, and something is being completed. Whenever I see the King of Wands, something is coming full circle, and your life is gonna take a turn for good, for greatness. Good things are gonna happen. Good things are gonna finally go your way after living a life of hell. Things are gonna go your way. And with the King of Cups, I don't know if this is you, but you're gonna finally have that nurturing person in your life that's gonna nurture you, that's gonna fulfill you. Like you're gonna come whole, because what you try to work through with the Magician, you're coming whole. And you're coming like complete, and you're gonna come a complete package for this person, this new person that's gonna come, the King of Cups. That everything is gonna be pure in a relationship. That person is gonna be whole. You're gonna be whole, and they're gonna give all their 100% into it, and you're gonna give your whole 100% into it. That it's not gonna be it's not gonna be a codependent relationship like you had in the past. It's not gonna be that type of relationship. Everything's gonna work and flow together. This is very good, very 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 positive from what you've been dealing with or dealt with. Yeah, Scorpio. So let me know what's going on with this. If this reading resonates with you, this is I'm looking at this and keep the faith. I'm so hopeful with these cards that the very near future, um, there are gonna be some surprises that come your way, and the divine is gonna bless you what's due to you. Something's coming full circle, and because you worked so hard to work and be a better person and be a better person for yourself and for our creator, your creator, and you've been obedient and you've done what you're supposed to do, that you're gonna get your rewards. You're gonna be prosperous. You're gonna get that love that's deserving of you, and you're leaving behind all the bullshit that never not resonated, never served you anyway. That was not for you because you compromised. You try to make everything in balance and make the relationship work, but that person wasn't living up to their side, so you had to keep it moving. You had to keep it pushing. Okay, Scorpio. Good luck with everything on that. Let me know if that sounds like that reading was for you. It's a general reading, it might not be, but if it does, keep me posted. It's interesting. Okay, last but not least, Pisces. Let's see what Spirit wants Pisces to know. Okay, the Star, the Major Arcana. It's a Star card. Musician again. Okay. That's two Major Arcana so far. The Star and the Musician card. Pisces. Okay. The Nine of Coins. Okay. Nine of Swords. Any other thing you want. Pisces a no. Okay. I think that's about it. Keep going just in case. Okay. All right. Nope, that one wanted to come out. I'll let that one out. And that's the Page of Coins. So we have the Star, Major Arcana, Pisces, the Musician, Nine of Coins, Nine of Swords, and a Page of Coins. Okay. You've been losing some sleep, Pisces. Something's bothering you and keeping you up at night. And what this has to do with is your dreams, like what you want out of life. The dreams, all even since childhood, what you always wanted in life. And the reason why I say this because the Page of Coins, um, things that you wanted in your youth, it hasn't happened yet and it hasn't came to pass yet, and you've always wondered about that. And right now, lately, it has been keeping you up at night because you want so badly to be able to have those dreams. But Pisces, you have what you have to do. We can think about things and dwell on things and even daydream, not just in our sleep when we go to sleep at night, dreaming about it or thinking about it. And you have to like apply like skills, apply things, apply yourself in life to be able to accomplish anything. Anything in life, you have to work at it, whether that may be going to school, um, taking some classes. Nowadays, you can do it online. You can do things online and teach yourself and train yourself online. Not necessarily a traditional college, but you can everything you can find now online and on Google. Um, but to really accomplish your goals and stuff, go back to school. Think about maybe some classes, taking some classes if you already haven't went to school, like college, or maybe you haven't finished your high school. Maybe you might want to go and get your GED so you'll be able to take those college courses and go to college and to become a better individual for yourself and feel accomplished. You know, um, but you have to apply things in life and to train yourself into not just well, the discipline comes with it, but um, get some type of training so you'll be able to accomplish those things. And with the musician, by that being like across from that nine of coins for you, because you wanted to be successful. Like I said, maybe you need to go back to school, or you need to go and maybe finally start school. Maybe you've been thinking about that you want to do that. So give that some thought, Pisces, and take some classes, take some courses. Um, Nowadays, they even have free classes now, to learn things. They have volunteers to teach those things in like in community colleges or even private nonprofit organizations. Um, Google some things like that. Nonprofit organizations, training classes, free training classes. Google free training classes. Depending on what you want to learn, it could be in the health field, it can be in automotive, it can be maybe learning fashion design, sewing, how to make clothes, or crocheting, um, how to do makeup. It can be want to be a cosmetologist, to do hair, or learning how to dance. Maybe you always wanted to do like learn how to dance. Maybe you know how to dance and you have a gift for that. Maybe that's what you want to do. Maybe take some dance classes, or create a channel starting with something that has to do with dancing. Maybe you can start some classes of your own if you're really gifted and talented like that. Be a choreographer, and who knows, that can take you beyond just doing it locally. You can dance like a choreographer to a singer to the stars, so to speak. And speaking of to the stars, the next one is the star card. just know that the things that happen in your past, maybe you had dealing with some trust issues also, that the universe, what the enemy made for bad, God is going to make for good, and the universe is going to shine on you. It's going to be your turn, but like I said, you have to apply those things that you learned in life traditionally, or and just, maybe not traditionally in the streets. You learn things, from your family members or friends. That's what I mean by that. Um, just life in general can teach us itself. But in order to get better in life, you have to, you know, seek out things to gain wisdom, to gain intelligence, and sometimes that has to like be in a traditional school setting. Not all the time. Nowadays you don't have to, but most of the time you have to do that. It's still like that. I mean, unfortunately, you have to go to college if you want that job or get more training, take non-traditional classes to be able to make more money, gain prosperity with money. Remain optimistic though, and know that when you dream something, you can dream it and visualize it. When we have vision, we can accomplish those things. We can put forth that vision. But things that are in our head and that we have a vision of, if we don't apply it in the natural, in the physical realm, in the natural, because when we went with our thoughts, it's like we're in the spirit realm, and intuitively we think about things that we know we can put together. But if we don't apply it naturally to the physical realm, with getting that training or learning something, a new skill, a new trade, then it won't happen. That's just that's the reality of it. It won't happen. You know, Pisces are very compassionate people and will be really good and skilled in helping people. Maybe it should go into you can go into social work. That I'm just laying out some suggestions. Social work, or in the health field, maybe a nurse, nursing assistant, even a doctor. Reach high. I mean, why not? Um, or maybe you can do some volunteering. Sometimes volunteering can lead us to the path of where we need to go and what we're meant to do, what our destiny lies. Pray about it. Ask our creator, what am I supposed to do? What and he's probably already been showing you. Maybe you just in your head at night and you're listening to what you thought of in your childhood. Um, but know that you cannot get. I'm gonna say it again, and I don't want to sound redundant, but you cannot get anything just by thinking about it and dwelling on it and being in your head all the time. You have to apply what you know or gain a new skill or new trade to be able to accomplish those dreams or goals that you have. Okay, Pisces. I hope that gave you some clarity on this reading. I send good vibrations on your way. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Blessings. And I hope you guys continue to have a good month. And I'll see you in July. And that's about it. This is Goldie. And hit me up for those free readings if you would like. Don't be shy. Okay. Have a great month.